Зои здесь, конечно, выглядит немножко непривычно. Так, может, ты торговать будешь, нет? Так, вредный ты какой-то. Вот ты мне нравишься. Ты знаешь, что мне надо. А чем-то из-под полы, не? Блин, номерок-то живой такой прям. Понять бы, как бы это все дело провернуть бы. Понятно, то есть вот два человека, которые продают эту бутылку, и надо что-то с этим делать. Ну, чё, интересная загадочка. Подход только вот неожиданный. Насчет этих людей с дримерами припоминается, что в первой части были же эти наркоманы валялись по углам. А теперь чуваки с дримерами. Вспомню, там это ее нет. И деваха такая валяется. Это уже другой район, да? Ну да. Так, возвращаемся на Капрова. Капрова. Не так уж все плохо, Капрова. Это я куда топаю-то? А, ну в принципе я топаю туда, куда мне надо. Ну что, сейчас мы вернемся на штаб-квартиру и, наверное, на этом... Хотя нет. Может быть, даже еще чуть-чуть пробежимся. Может, нам дадут наводку. Блин. Мы так не вылезем. Спокойно. Так, я не понял, почему одна из этих не может. Опа, духа. Давай. Вылазь. Молодец. Господи, голову разобьешь.
The worlds rejoined, balance restored. The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little saga. May the balance be with you always.
Доброго времени суток, с вами Док. Немножечко мы подсатянули. Ну, теперь мы опять возвращаемся к прохождению. Постараемся сегодня охватить более солидную часть игры, нежели чем в прошлые разы. Сегодня у нас время как немножко позволяет. О, а я смотрю, тут все немножечко меняется. Уже не голая стена, уже тут фотографии появились. И ботиночки. Интересно. Начать вторую книгу в станции. Ну что ж, начнем. Посмотрим, как оно там.
Hush, baby, hush. Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amara soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here, in the deep, in the dark, in the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kiana. Home. Home.
How is he, Naane? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why do we keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever ate him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow, and that deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you. All of us. We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there. You belong here with Amar in the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Wake up, Kian. Wake up. Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?
Я так смотрю, Нан-то жива. Она, наверное, единственная, кто с прошлого раза осталась. Интересно. Давайте поисследуем анклав. Что у нас тут? Анклав часовых. Слушайте, это ж... То ли это то же самое место, в котором мы были. Та самая библиотека из первой части. То ли это другое место. Прям даже на самом деле интересно. Если это же библиотека, но какой-то и другой закуток. Вот это, конечно, им спасибо. Очень много, отсылок на самом деле в этой части. Особенно к самой первой игре. И вот за это, конечно, огромный респект. Все-таки вороненок, который нам помогает, когда мы с Зоей бегаем по карте города вот этого большого, это же тоже отсылка к вороненку, в честь которого она и ворона называла.
Shit, he's here. What if he heard what? Shh.
They're
I'm
waiting
glad
for
to see
you
you
out
up
in the
and
main
about.
hall.
Mor's gambled on the fever taking you. I won quite a few iron pieces, to be honest.
Ну, судя по освещению, все такое. Кстати, очень даже может быть, что это тот самый анклав часовых.
The traitor is back on his feet. Praise the balance.
How are your wounds?
I won't. There's still pain, but My wounds are fine. What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko, you are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Sentinel Order of the Balance in Marcuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Our?
The Resistance, Alvani. Those who have come together to fight the Azadi. Magicals, like her, and me.
I remember. The captain. I murdered him. Here's the portal. The portal. You used blood magic to bring me here.
You care more about your afterlife than you do about the man who saved your life. You're truly unworthy of his sacrifice.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you? A butcher, an apostle, a fucking Azadi.
He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yes, but the responsibility lies with our lead. This creature, this man. Do I know you?
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvani. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
My life was already taken from me. Why make all those sacrifices? Why am I here?
We chose you. We sent Captain Bakim to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
We need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life, for the redemption I know you seek.
I can never be one of them.
Я думаю, присоединимся. Почему? Я норм.
What would you have me do?
You will go into the city tonight with Liko and Enu. They will give you instructions and they will keep an eye on you to make sure. To help, if needed.
I'll be watching from the shadows, Apostle. A poison arrow pointing straight to your chest.
You know our cause is true. You know that your people are in the wrong. Do this and begin your journey back to life.
I'm doing this for April Ryan. She was the one who made me question myself. My mission. My faith.
Fuck you, Gazi. There is nothing you can do to repay that debt.
April is dead, Kian. Do this instead for all those who still live. Do this for the soul of your people. Do this for yourself. The boat will take you to Shady Quay in Old Town. I will let you know when things are ready.
After you're done with your mission, we'll meet up at Ulvik's Tavern. And if you don't show, we'll hunt you down and skin you like a rabbit.
You may find I'm not a rabbit.
Try me, please.
Liko, enough.
Залих, я все понять не могу. О, слепой Боб тоже повстанец. Он еще жив. Блин, много отсылок на самом деле идет на предыдущей части. Но в первую очередь, конечно, на первую. Уже который раз замечаю. Особенно от начала. Я не знаю, сейчас смогу вернуться. Ты зашел немножечко поздновато. Бегать-то можем. Ой, мы умеем бегать. И вот на вот это глянь. Здесь начинали, по-моему, здесь. Та-дам! Ну, куда уже жирнее может быть отсылка? Разве нет? А там куда бежит? Типом, наверное, поговорим где там. А, ну, в принципе, мы так и так можем прибежать к этому месту. Боб же бухариком был.
What are you planning? Are you planning on turning the Sentinel?
Why would I be as obvious as turning the Sentinel? That's a fool's move.
Our water tanks are running dangerously low,
Oh.
and I smell no rain on the wind. You'll need to go up to the rock tonight to fill the barrels.
Если бы еще на это было вообще 5 баллов.
Tian Alvane, soldier, apostle, assassin. I expected someone taller. Ah, never you mind. Welcome to the movement for the liberation of Mercurier and the Northlands. Welcome to the bloody resistance. How's your back, eh?
The herbs helped.
По времени, пока не усну, буду сидеть. Надо прям жирненько наверстать. Можно даже целую книгу сегодня пройти.
Never left your side. I'd say she was sweet on you, but it wasn't even that. It was like she was paying back a debt.
На ютубе тоже менял, правда, это как-то не везде, смотрю, поменялось, надо будет проверить.
You got a problem with logic, Sticks? You come to me. Your bunk ain't soft enough or hard enough? The general's your man. Not happy with your rations? Call on the general.
Кстати, наконец-то пришла моя проводянка, которая позволяет мне хоть нормально теперь не глохнуть. Поэтому и поговорить могу, и послушать, наконец-то. О, солдатов нет вопросов.
Quite. Carry on. Oh, and laddie, make us proud, damn it.
Oh, shut your trap and play your instrument.
Don't pressure me.
Hello. Hi. So, new guy, huh? I'm Enu. Actually, it's Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar, and my father would kill me if he knew I used just Enu instead of my full name like a proper Zid, but he's not around, so hey.
И слава богу.
You're Kian.
А, ну я так и подумал.
I know I need to learn to speak with I can't not speak with these people, now that I'm supposed to be part of their resistance. I am.
Great, hello! Azadi, huh? That's... yeah, great. I've never been. Is it nice? I hear it's nice when they're not, you know, waging war and murdering magicals.
This is all she knows.
Давай, рассказывай.
I just wanted to, you know, present myself for you. Introduce myself to you, not present myself. That's not appropriate, daughter of Teomar. Sorry, I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
She's trying her best.
Будем добрыми до конца уже.
It's an honor to meet you, Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar.
Oh, wow. The same, Kian Alvane, apostle of the Azadi, son of,
It's just Kian now. You can call me Kian.
Okay.
Что-то здесь как-то они не докрутили, на самом деле, Киана.
You can call me Kian.
Oh, yeah, that's much better. Kian. Welcome to the Resistance, Kian. Sorry about Liko. He has issues.
I will speak with him. In private.
Oh, okay. Private. Got it. Won't pry. I'm trying to cut back on the prying.
She's not too bad, this one. I find myself warming to her.
Да,
I must
не надо
prepare for tonight's
слишком уж это.
Oh, yeah, sure, of course. I am
Деле
keeping
узнаем
you from that.
человека.
Preparing, which I should also do, since, you know, also going. Missioning.
We'll speak some other time, daughter of...
Anu, just Anu. That whole daughter of blah blah thing, I try to avoid it here. Makes me look like I'm putting on airs. That's not me. I'm a farm girl, born and bred to be a farm wife and breed little zidlings. But yeah, no, that's not happening. So it's just Anu. Anyway.
Слишком много слов.
Preparations must be made now.
Иди,
I'm sorry,
готовься.
this is way too much information. I was just gonna say hello and then blah, so, hello. And hey, good luck out there tonight. Well, I'm gonna be there with you, but anyway, there it is.
Как мы с ним говорили. Некогда с Бобом. Мне реально ко всем надо тыкаться сейчас. Останется как-то хорошо одет. Ты мне не нужен. Шепард. Шепард, что с тобой стало? Почему у тебя хвост? Почему ты стоишь? Наверное, это не тот Шепард.
So the apostle has finally risen. A shame the fever didn't kill you. We'd all be better off. An even greater shame that a good man
Как по-доброму он меня
had to die for you to
встретил.
live.
I'm certain again that I've seen this Dolmari. We have met before, Dolmari. I know it.
We have. I wouldn't expect you to remember where. I'm sure it mattered little to you. Just one more blue face amongst the thousands you have murdered. Like you, I'm from the west, from the great continent we call Antigua Aba, land of the setting sun. The place your people call Mihadmir, and then Azadir, as though through occupation you came to possess it.
You are of the Azad Dolmari tribes.
I am of the Dol Antigua, the western Dolmari, first of my people. And yes, we have met before, Apostle Alvani. You murdered my father in front of me. If it hadn't been for my mother holding me back, I would have torn your throat out, and then neither of us would be here today. We faced each other again years afterwards, but I'm sure you have no memory of that either. After all, what's another filthy magical? You made me who I am today, and someday soon, I will unmake you. But I swore to Shepard that I'd set my private grievances aside. For now, unlike you, I keep my oaths. But if I ever suspect you plan to betray us like you betrayed your own, I will not hesitate. I will kill you. And once this war is over, we'll settle our accounts. You will pay for my father's death, my mother's grief, and my people's suffering. Mark my words, Butcher. Your days are counted.
Light of the Goddess.
Так, здесь теоретически слепой Боб. Или некогда слепой Боб. Далее я иду. Такое ощущение, что, конечно, нет. Но чувствую, следом мы сюда и отправимся.
I'm told our baskets are in.
Right, that's this game bugger then. Just do what you normally do and push the pieces
Хоть
around
на
until
стол
you lose.
рубится.
Quiet, honey.
Ощущение, что я кого-то так и не нашел. Библиотека. Страницы слишком пустые, чтобы там что-то читать. Интересно. Тут не такая уж обширная здесь библиотека. Это, конечно, не темный народ. У вас тут буршонит? Нет. С кем я там еще не поговорил? С Эну поговорил, с Лихо, так что по Какаем с Бобом. Ну, мне когда слепой Боб, вроде как это тот мужик был. По крайней мере, очень похож. Это Шакай кто? Вот прям темно как-то в этом. О, это Шепард. Ему уже тоже поговорили. Колодец, какой-то камень.
I know exactly which move I'd be making now. What are you gonna do, Asak? No, don't tell me. I think I know. Oh, this game will be...
Может, он там? Шакай.
Hoi, Alvane Dar. It's an honor seeing your eyes.
If he has, Dar is an honorific in Azadir. Who taught you the proper Azadi form of address?
Oh, I did business with with the Azadi for several years. Until my aunt's tavern was shut down and she was arrested. Until I learned what was really happening. You took part in that raid. At the Journeyman Inn. Benreem Salmin is my mother's sister. She raised me after my mother died. I took her surname. I'm Jakai. Jakai Salmin.
Your aunt was harboring rebels. I was under orders to arrest her. I'm sorry for what happened to her. Your aunt is a strong and honorable woman.
Oh, I don't blame you, Dar. Neither does my aunt. In fact, it was her idea to break you out. She knows you'll be an asset to us. You know, I only joined the Resistance less than a year ago. Before that, I was a businessman, and my customers were mostly Azadi. It was good business. I profited from the occupation.
Молодец, не терялся.
It shames me to admit it now, but I actually believed in the Azadi. What they were saying made sense. Even the things they say about magicals. For a while, I blamed them for everything. I even went so far as to join the National Front for Faith and Family. Do you know who they are? Azadi collaborators. Anti-magical crusaders. Turncoats. I'm not proud of that.
This story seems...
Интересно.
My aunt was detained and sentenced to 5 years in Cold Stone. It changed everything. Opened my eyes. I realized it wasn't the magicals who were at fault. It was the Azadi. It was us. Those of us who didn't speak up or take action. Those of us who'd betrayed our own. I sought out the resistance. And now here I am. With all these brave people, like Anu. Oh, she's great, isn't she? I'm really impressed with how she holds up. Boy, the Zid are really striking people. So pretty. Anyway, that's my story.
It's quite a story.
Isn't it, though? I'm glad to have you with us, Dar. It'll make a huge difference. You have my support.
I should be getting ready.
Все рады, но он столько всего понаделал, блин.
Kian, I'm sorry for going on and on. Good luck out there.
Я когда слепым Бобом. И кто из вас? Все, значит, со всеми поговорил. Ну, логично.
Are you ready, Kian?
I am.
Good. Liko and Enu are joining you. They will tell you what you need to do tonight.
How do they expect me to enter the city and not be recognized, even at night? If any Azadi sees me, I'm not yet sure what they expect. How do you expect me to walk around unseen? Any Azadi will recognize me in an instant.
Of course. That's why our Zidmari sorceress made this, especially for you.
Magic.
There's no escaping it here. If you want to help us, I'm afraid you must drink it.
A Bakshivan masking potion.
Not quite, but a good guess. A masking potion would last for less than an hour. This is an Irhadian veil. It remains potent for days.
It makes all but the trained eyes slide off you. Unless I speak to anyone, the guards won't even notice me. I'll be like a shadow to them. It's a very potent and very costly magic. Not easy to come by.
You know your potions.
When I trained to become an apostle, I was required to learn magic. Know your enemy.
I'm sure that will serve you well. Drink it before you step ashore, and the veil will conceal you. But be cautious still. Don't speak to any Azadi guards or sympathizers. Don't attract attention. And remember that those who know you intimately can always see through the veil. Liko and Enu are waiting for you down the stairs in the hidden harbor. But you can't go into Mercuria looking like that. You'll need to get dressed.
Это да.
I've left some clothes on your bed. I trust they will fit you well.
Ну что ж, пойдем одеваться.
What do you think the Asadi are building?
Одежа.
Metal tubes everywhere.
I hear it's some sort of weapon.
A little bird.
А прибухнуть
Indoor plumbing. Apparently,
уже что-то.
to get rid of all your...
Oh, right. If we keep losing people without winning...
Блин, раз не этот
I mean,
ходил в такой одежде.
Oh, we didn't see.
Паренек-то, как его звали-то.
tonight is a success.
Нам вспомнить, как его звали. Ну, нету. Ну я понял, он туда вниз.
Best of luck on your mission. You couldn't ask for better companions than Liko and Enu.
Do you get seasick?
What?
Oh, I just want to know if you're going to get all pukey on us, that's all.
I have been on a boat before.
Good. Then I don't mind sitting next to you.
We've wasted enough time. We need to leave. I'll tell you about the mission once we're on our way.
After you, Kian.
Shepard told me to wait until the mission begins.
Go on. It probably...
Поплыли.
We need to split up. There's much to do, and we don't want to arouse suspicion.
Maybe some instructions first?
I'm hoping your memory is better than the Zid's, Apostle.
There's a traitor in their midst. I need to identify this person before he or she can... I'll be looking for a turncoat in Old Town.
Right. Unfortunately, that's all we know. Someone in Old Town spying for the Azadi.
He...
Or she.
probably frequents the magic ghetto, but she must be human, or they could not be working with the Azadi.
We also believe they attend National Front meetings. National Fronters are traitors, Azadi collaborators. Their leader, Honor Hilaris, holds regular secret meetings somewhere in the city. That's probably our best chance of identifying the traitor. Sneak into one of those meetings and identify our guy. Girl, woman, person?
I'll begin my investigations in the market. Where can I find this man they call the Mole?
Oh, it's not
The Mole's burrow is right here in Shady Quakian.
Ah, right. Yes, Kian, you will find the Mole close by. He is close by, this man who is called the Mole. Who is a human man, obviously.
God save us from Zidlings and their lack of subtleties. The Mole operates an underground supply network out of the magic ghetto. We need food, medicine, and arms. And so we need to maintain, good relations. Whatever the Mole asks of you, do it. Without questions.
It's time. I'm ready.
You're on your own now. Anu and I have other assignments tonight. Once you've identified the turncoat, I'll meet you in the magic market. It's not far from here. Follow this street into Old Town.
Afterwards, we'll meet up at the Cock and Puss.
The Rooster and Kitten. It's a tavern on Reed Avenue, right off the Southgate Market. Ulvik, the publican, is a friend of the Resistance.
I'm sure it's all very confusing right now, Kian, but there are maps everywhere. You can't get lost. Well, you can probably get lost. Are you going to get lost?
I'll find my way, Anu.
Right, good luck, big guy. Guys, both of you...
Отлично.
Goddess, forgive me for this.
Он только хотел выпить, он уже сам.
That tastes pretty good, to be honest. Unless I make myself noticed, or meet someone who knows me well, I'll remain veiled.
Где тут Каратайс? Мы на пристани. Улочки тут, конечно, атас. Одна иллюзия. Меркурия. Старый город. Кости.
The mole's expecting you. You'll wait your turn in the back. Don't speak unless spoken to. And no...
Понятно. Значит, крот здесь. Мы слишком его быстро нашли.
Merely an unfortunate side effect, Madam Mole. I don't expect...
Unfortunate side effect? Is lot more than unfortunate side effect. Is mud-riddled catastrophe is what is. Everyone in bar sleep. Everyone who drink wine close eyes and start snore. Not good for business.
Well, yes, we put too much of the poppy stem in the mix. I blame the...
Don't care. Responsibility on you. You cause disaster, you fix disaster. Poppy stem only to make wine more good, give spice, make more people buy wine. This make people not buy wine. This make people sleep and not drink any more wine. Make people buy other wine. This is bad thing, not good thing. Bad thing. So, you fix. How you will fix?
Oh, well, see, that's the problem. We've run out of poppy stem. It went into that one shipment.
Earth save us from you lot. Without poppy stem, our wine just wine. Nothing extra, no spice. Very well. You get Evensong from City Green. It grow there. Goat eat it. Goat love it. Goat get dizzy and fall over. Goat never know when enough is enough. Not same as poppy stem Evensong, but we'll do for now. Make wine more special again.
Thank you, madam. I'll...
Mix right amount next time. Not too little or no spice, and not too big, or everyone go sleep. And if everyone sleep, you sleep. You sleep long sleep. Final sleep.
Oh, right. Gods. Yes, yes, I... Thank you, milady, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Странный мужик.
What are you doing, Azadi? Come out of shadow. Let me see you.
Матрешки. Ты и есть крот.
Is that... Goddess. That's... Maybe she wasn't informed of my visit. The creature clearly harbors a lot of animosity towards my people. Maybe she was... Shepherd sent me. I'm...
Yes, I know who you work for, Azadi. The Samare, the Resistance. Old stone library with wet floor. Motley group of personality. Ripe with drama. Come on, do not waste my time. I don't have mud for brain. I need to know what you need so I can speak what I need. Is way of thing. Before I do favour, you do favour. This is how the mole work. Never the first, always the second.
The Resistance is already fighting the Azadi. Doesn't that count as doing you a favour?
But you are Azadi.
I am.
An apostle.
I was.
I'm not like human. Azadi, they are worst of lot. How I know Azadi not playing me? How I know you not playing me?
Goddess save us all. I am Kian Alvane. I was the apostle, but now I'm a rebel. I'm here to make my people leave the Northlands and return to Azadir, and to ensure our so-called leaders stand trial for their crimes.
I dunno. Smell like trap. But let us pretend you speak truth. What you want with the mole?
I was told you could help us with weapons and supplies.
Maybe the mole can help with weapon, maybe she cannot. But before this question answered, you help me with something. Scratch back.
Scratch?
He's just saying. Not want your oversized hand all over back. Favour for me. Favour for you in turn.
What do you need?
Need to intercept runner. Messenger who pass word between guard station and city. There is letter I need. You help Mole do this, Mole will consider your problem.
I can do that.
Good for you, apostle no more.
One condition. This runner. You will not hurt him.
I will not. Why not?
They use young men for runners. Boys. They have fought no battles, killed no rebels or magicals. They don't deserve to die.
They are still enemy.
I need your promise.
I promise. No one hurt your little runner. My man there will mark place on map where runner pass. From there you find place to take message from runner with no guard watching. Remember, no one must see. Very important this. You take letter from runner, we get letter from you, everyone goes separate way, everyone happy. When job done, talk to the mole again. The mole will be ready to talk business.
I wonder what sort of magical this one is. I'll be on my way.
Ну что, погнали.
Shoot, leave. You know door, easy to find, still open.
Runner's Path. Тому городу. В той части. Мне еще туда дойти надо. Правильно, что мы еще в старой части города находимся? Так. Как бы нам здесь
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria. A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
Ладно, попробуем пробежаться по ступенькам вверх. Пойдем ли мы туда? И вообще куда мы попадем? Рыбный рынок. Красиво. Так.
Hey! Hey! Let go! Help!
Help? You tried to steal my purse?
So? You're a Zardi.
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not a Zardi. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not a Zardi?
Yes.
You look a Zardi. Are you a soldier? Why aren't you in uniform? Are you secret police?
Слишком много вопросов, парень.
Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip?
Yeah. So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Can't. Ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Gian.
Gien. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. To the prison colony.
Re-education camp. That's what my father said. They probably didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back, when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
Mm-hmm.
He's only a boy. But so was I when I became an orphan. No one... The boy can't be more than 10. He doesn't need to know the truth just yet. I'm sure they're coming back.
You don't believe that.
I... do not.
So why are you lying to me?
To protect you from the truth.
I don't need to be protected. I can take care of myself.
Sure you can.
So what's going to happen to them?
You shouldn't think of such things. Do you have no family here?
Not in Mercuria. They're all in the Southlands.
What's going to happen to them?
They will be put to work. That's what the prison camps are for. To keep the magicals away from humans. To segregate them.
Segregate?
To keep magicals apart from humans. Forever.
You're lying.
I am not. Truly.
You're one of them. Why are you here? Are you going to take me and send me to be a
Segregated.
Too?
I'm not one of them.
Well, you sure look and sound like them.
I'm sorry about your parents. But I have things I need to do.
Are you with the Resistance?
Resistance? Well, of course not.
Because I overheard someone saying there's an Azadi in the Resistance now. And if you're Azadi, and you're here, and you have things to do, that sounds an awful lot like you're with the Resistance.
Да слишком умный паренек.
Don't worry. Everyone in Old Town supports the Resistance. Most everyone, anyway.
What do you mean by most everyone?
I mean that there are some who don't support the Resistance, some who sneak off to National Front assemblies, some who rat out rebels to the Azadi.
Do you know anyone like that?
No. Well, I don't know their faces, but I know where there's a National Front assembly tonight.
Show me.
What?
Show me where.
I get to go on a mission with you. That's so incredibly cool.
Calm down.
Да.
I just want you to tell me where it is.
How well do you know the city?
Well, not very.
Right, so I'll show you. Too complicated to tell you.
It's not safe.
For you? No. For me, I leave the ghetto all the time when it's dark. I know where to go, where the guards are posted, their patrol routes, everything. I'm like a rogue, one with the shadows, the veiled avenger. I'm an assassin.
Паренек-то полезный.
And then you're coming straight back here.
I'll just stay for a little while.
Straight back. Or I find someone else to take me.
Good luck with that. But fine, I'll come straight back. Are you ready? Can we go now?
There's no... Let's go.
Yes! Follow me!
Давай, веди меня, веди. Парниша.
We need to leave the
Крюгер.
ghetto.
How will you get past the guards?
I know a way. Meet me on the other side.
Wait, what?
The other side!
Always be vigilant, citizen. Go on, you may pass.
Watch your back in there.
See? Easy.
Goddess, save us. You're playing with your life, boy.
I don't need a goddess to save me. I'm very good at climbing. How did you escape the keep?
What? I didn't. How do you know about that?
Oh, everyone knows the apostle escaped the keep on the night of his execution. There's even a puppet show about
Да не
it.
успевает, то есть так еще ставить.
And why do you think I'm that Azadi?
Mysterious apostle guy escapes the keep. Mysterious Azadi joins the resistance a few days later. I may only be 10 years old, and I may have purple skin, but I'm nobody's fool.
Clearly. What else do you...
This is it. This is where they have their meetings and speeches and stuff.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sometimes I listen in. They talk about magicals and about how we've ruined the world and taken everything from them. It makes me sad listening to that. I didn't know magicals were so bad. No wonder humans hate us.
We don't... Look, boy. Bip. Those people are not good people. You have done nothing wrong. You can't help the way you look or the color of your skin. How and where you've been born doesn't make you a bad person, or less of a person. It just makes you you. It's what you do with your life that matters. Now, scram, get out of here. Go back and be careful.
But...
You promised. No arguments.
Fine, fine.
What?
A tip would be appreciated. in recognition of all my hard work.
You're really something. Here. Now run back, you little thief.
Угу. Привет, мужик.
I'll need to find a way. Greetings, brother.
What? Who's there? Gods damn it. You gave me a right scare, mate. Where in the Seven Hills did you come from?
The shadows. Step aside, I'm late for the assembly.
Right, of course. Blood and land, brother.
We'll keep blood and land.
Yeah, all right. Wait, that's my line. What's the passphrase?
Blood and...
You don't belong here. This is a private gathering.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. How dare you put this muck on my door? Just because I'm human, don't mean I'm interested in your speciesist propaganda. I've lived next door to Dalmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honour Hillarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
Что-то порвала.
Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
My apologies. Wrong backyard assembly. Honor and... what? There's a word missing.
А, это девалось деваха. Она сказала, что это к двери было прикреплено. Может быть, клочок остался на ее двери. Вопрос, где ее дверь? Нет, явно не оно. Мы даже подойти не можем. Что нам тут по всем дверям шарится? С другой стороны, не ко всем мы можем даже подойти. Электрические трубы.
They're perfectly engineered and sturdy. No expense has been spared in forging these pipes.
Снова получше послушать, откуда она притопала. Да вопросов бы не возникло. Может быть, выше. Ой. Еще попробуй найди. О, видишь, все работает. Так, надо было, наверное, за ней идти.
Balance! Are you a ghost? Where in Shadow's name did you come from all of a sudden?
Здесь трубы, трубы. На самом деле я тут задумался. О, это не путник. Приют странника. Да, можно сюда зайти.
The Journeyman Inn was closed down when we arrested the innkeeper, Ben Rime Salmin. Pardon me, mistress. I'm looking for the Stott widow.
I'm Gertie Stoned. Who are you?
I knew your husband. He was a brave man.
Knew him? How did you know him?
We met in Friar's Keep, mistress. On the night of his death. He saved my life. I'm sorry I could do nothing to save his.
You saw him that evening?
He asked me to visit you. To tell you that he loves you.
And then you left him to be tortured to death by those bastards.
I swore not to take an innocent life.
They told me he begged for death. You could have granted him a clean and honourable journey to the night side, but instead you just left him there. Don't talk to me about honour. You have none. Leave us be.
Ну, по крайней мере, мы нашли человека. Но это не то, что мы ищем.
It's disgusting what's going on in there. Them bad-mouthing magicals like they're the problem. The magicals have always lived here. It's the Azadi who've upset the balance of things.
You ought to be more careful speaking ill of the Azadi. The walls have ears.
Oh, what are they going to do? Ship me off to one of their re-education camps? I'd like to see them try.
Excuse me.
Balance! Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece of... The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I need it to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means.
Я кусок.
And Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Honor and humanity. It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting.
А если нет? Блин, это все рядом было. Это круг, да.
Step aside, brother.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and land.
The important thing is not what I say. Blood, land, honor and humanity. Honor and humanity.
Faith and family, brother. Go on through, mate. The meeting's already begun. If you haven't seen Mr. Illyris speak before, you're in for a proper treat. That man is an example to us all.
Ага, ну вот мы приперлись на собранице. Послушаем.
Brothers, sisters, cousins, brave, humble human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there, in the shadows. About. Look. Fear them, the enemy. For they are close. They are everywhere. I smell them. Do you not smell them? That foreign spice, magic.
Honor Hilarious. He leads this National Front for Faith and Family.
Standing before me, standing up for what's good and fair. Glory, cousins. Glory be upon you. In the light of the goddess. Yes, yes.
I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person. There's nothing unusual about that person.
Immigrant, the magical.
I'm too far away to get a real sense of that person.
Yes.
He
I
reeks of
spoke to
tobacco.
them. I said,
an Asadea
listen
variant
to
unless my
these
nose
humble,
deceives
brave
me.
folk, your cousins.
Hammy used to smoke.
Humans brought to their knees by the magical. Driven to bankruptcy, to moral
Her posture is
corruption.
odd. It's
Simple,
almost like she's tilting slightly to one side.
Led astray
Her
by
posture
the
is odd.
devilish,
It's almost like
demonic,
she's nothing in particular
magical.
stands out.
The necromancer.
Nothing in particular
I
stands
said
out.
to them, I said,
She's
we
humming to
need
herself.
to make
It's
a
a tune I
stand.
recognize.
Now.
A sweet
Now.
lullaby.
We need to rally.
Нормально,
Behind
как
our
ты
benefactors,
There's
behind
nothing
our
unusual about
own.
that person.
And I said
I'm
to
too
them,
far
I said,
away to get a real sense of
you
that
need-
person. There's nothing
they
unusual about
need
that person.
what we need.
He must be wearing
Someone
leather
to stand up
undergarments.
and speak
They
their
make an
human
unpleasant
cause.
creaking noise.
The true
He must be wearing leather under. His left arm
Someone
keeps
not
twitching.
afraid of the magical.
He appears to have some sort
Flying
of muscular
tongues.
dysfunction.
Yes, yes. You know me.
Я не понял это.
I'm too far
Да.
away to get a real sense of that person. Her clothes smell strongly of tar and smoke.
I seek
She must be a
the
factory
light.
worker.
I seek justice for brave, humble, human folk
He
like
smells
you.
of lavender oil.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes,
he's a
yes.
physician.
I stand here before you
Goddess,
as your
that man
servant.
has a
I
potent
stand here
odor.
before you as your
He can't have
humble
changed his clothes or
servant.
taken a bath in months.
Всех интересно исследовали.
No, no, it's important that we stand together hand in hand with our benefactors. I speak regularly with the Azadi. I visit the tower often. I've even broken fast with our bastion of morality, Sani Raman.
А, и как же мы определим? Мы тут вроде уже всех обнюхали. Мы просто собрали информацию и все. О, ты одну добавил. Это которое продолжение, что ли? Анюх какого сзади и все. Может быть. Назад на рынок.
You're the one about the magical and the If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
Какое привидение, мужик? Ты чё?
Where have you been?
А чё тут стоите?
Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
You look like the sort of man who'd appreciate a
Махбургер.
Tell your friends.
I have several sturdy. You don't look like my
Curious
customers.
foremost sandwich are here, ready to...
Nibbles, scrub, tasty morsels. Ah! Easy, pal! What's...
Я правильно хоть сделал? Дай бог. М-м.
Evening there. You hungry?
Так, мне надо кратко попасть.
Trust the magicals. Always be vigilant, citizen.
Ну, посмотрим. Может, нам повезет, может, мы эту игру запустим. Ну, ты на спаме. Чё, разик, спустя время. Тут дольше, больше шансов было. Так. Там. А. Ага. Тут ли это парнишка бежит?
That's the boy I'm supposed to intercept. There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it. Better to tail him from a distance. I might discover something I can use to intercept him, or lead him away from his route.
Do you have any messages for me, Dar? There's this letter. It's important. Keep it safe and make it quick. I'll see that it's delivered, Dar. What do you want?
There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it.
Can I help you with anything?
Better to tail him from a distance. I might discover something I can use to intercept him, or lead him away from his route.
Are you following me?
There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it.
Блин, как к нему так подобраться? Поменьше.
Start following me.
Better to tail him from a distance. I might discover something I can use to intercept him, or lead him away from his route.
Look, I'm not in a guise, all right? Let's see. Which way is it again? So hard to see anything in this light. Right, left. Left's right. Left.
It says Watcher's Court. The sign reads, Earthrin's Ascent.
Так, теперь мы сделали все правильно, да? Женек, ты уже убежал, да?
What do you want?
Я не хочу.
Let's see. Wait, wasn't it left, not right? Right don't sound right. But hey, signs never lie. Right it is.
A runner passing messages between checkpoints. There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it. There are eyes everywhere. I can't risk it.
Ух ты ж, ё. А, гонца-то были?
Goddess.
Убираем.
What a terrible waste.
Кроту так кроту. Походу люди крота это сделали. Блин, жесть какая. Крот в этом плане очень странная. Главное, чтобы крот нас не завалил.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
Штырит-то каждый раз, когда я пробегаю.
I sell herbs. Oh, next time, maybe.
И там тут спуск был. Могу. А, вот он. Точно. Ну что ж, крот, я свое выполнил. Что сделаешь ты? А? А почему-то здесь мы должны прям медленно ходить.
The Azadi return to get proverbial back scratched?
He was just a boy. There's no need. I thought we had an agreement.
There was agreement. I decided to change agreement.
Why?
Dead man can tell no secret.
A dead boy.
Who would be man? Make little difference when death come. It come regardless.
It matters to me. It matters to him.
As it matter to Banda mother watching Banda children murdered by Azadi?
If one death cannot compensate for another.
This is true, Azadi. Retribution may be counterproductive. But your people must also be made to suffer for their crime. They need to see the consequence of their action. They need to feel pain. And that man, that boy, he was in wrong place at wrong time. He's safer this way. He cannot run back and tell on us. Or on you.
You talk about making my people suffer. But my people know nothing of what has transpired here in the Northlands. You can't lay this at the feet of all Azadi.
How do I make them see? How do I make them understand our loss? The Banda Banter are no more because of Azadi. I can gnash teeth and sharpen claw for many moon. It will not change truth. Your people will never mourn mine. But if I take life, make mother suffer the loss of child, make friend miss friend, husband miss wife, maybe then someone will think of mine. Maybe then someone will remember our loss.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Perhaps not, Kian of the Azadi. But one can always hope. I may not honour that part of the arrangement, but I will honour most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow. But the rest go to your people. Not your people, Azadi. Your people rebel movement, otherwise would be silly.
Of course. Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women. and also men. Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late, and I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.
Так, ну, мы сделали все, что могли. Где там теперь на рынок идти, а? С друзьями поговорить. Или на пристани, я что ж не помню. Ладно, сейчас сообразим на ходу. Если пристань тут рядом. Питание. Пристань, да. А вот друзей там этих явно не видать. Значит, на рынок идем. И что где-то в углу тусили. Они тусят. А, петухи и котенки. Пытался выяснить, где петух, а где котенок. Интересно, что тут за сияние такое. Прикольно.
A map of the southernmost parts of Mercuria.
Четверка. Не, четверка. Да. Да. А я сейчас. А, я туда еще не дошел.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's ill.
Точно.
I think it starts with the magical.
Налево вторая, да, там. Котенок. О, мы зашли, да, мы нашли. А что там в Дэдпуле такого было? Там интересны твои эти связи. Даже не побегаешь особо. А где мои друзья? Там даже что ли сидят?
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road. a bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started, and then I'll head home.
Так, на втором этаже их явно не видать. Может быть, подвал? Остается подвал. Остается подвал. Но я думаю, что...
What can I get you, my good man? Goddess knows I do not drink.
Well, you'll attract attention standing there without a mug. Nobody trusts a man who has no taste for beer. Here's your merriment strummed up. Your friend. She's upstairs.
Friend?
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
Хорошо. Пойду с пивом на второй этаж. Главное не расплескать. А где пенка? А пенки-то нету. А, вон. Вот это. Стоит там.
Ah, finally. There you are. Sit. Please. I saved your seat. Sit down.
Деле.
Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
Who? I will have your name.
You will have my name. So forceful, so like a caged animal. You're a popular man, Kian Alvane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've
Уже
left
будем
me
сказать
at a
не сам плохой
disadvantage.
вариант.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way. I just wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
Попытный момент. Так, кто? Блин, такая. Так, другие, вы где? А где мое пиво? Мужик, ты как пиво-то оставить умудрился?
Always angry, but a good man to have by your side in a dangerous situation.
Решим к ним спускаться. Без пива. Не ворчи там, не ворчи, мужик.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Uh-huh.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do, but
We shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No. I merely distrust you.
Потому что никто не доверяет.
But you did well. I won't kill you. Yet.
That's him being real friendly, you know? Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on.
Вы не могли сразу там встретить. А, хотя понятно. А чё бы мы с этой незнакомкой бы не познакомились? Хотя почему незнакомка? Анна? Или Анна? Как она там ударение ставила? Тоже момент. Ну и что, он так стоять
So
будет?
what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Really? A guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not. God, I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leaping leapfers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous. But how did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have
That's
set you
quite
up
enough,
with... I don't know, this just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and... Blah! It's really disturbing.
Как мы дошли, называется, да? Сейчас, походу, нас схватит, да? У нас...
Marcy's, what are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful. Debt?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
That
men.
mouth thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
О, мы уже на
Where
рынке.
is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong. We should hurry.
Угу. Ну, конечно. Кого подстрелит? Или мы сейчас стрелу поймаем? А.
We need to keep moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
Good catch, Kian. That was a good catch, wasn't it, Liko?
He survived. It was acceptable.
He's totally warming up to you.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
Ну что, наверное, сделаем небольшой перерывчик. Наверное, перед... следующий второй. Я так понимаю, мы еще это не до конца закончили. Нас не отправят на новое какое-нибудь задание. Но, наверное, не так сразу.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome. He even saved our lives.
I would have caught the arrow.
Yeah, I know, but Kian did, and it was awesome.
Any news of the informer?
We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem for long.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for me. We don't just execute our prisoners once we're done with them. How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Hey, whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away, we received some news. Bob, who can see?
Right you are, ma'am. As most of you know, the first of the 6 has been due to arrive in Mercuria for weeks now. Well, she's arrived. Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
The first is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course she won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No. She's got some real interesting company. One General Hani, alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the 6.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
A sister and a soldier. That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Mercuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming. And you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Деваться решили, да?
Finally. What news from Miria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and... Alvane, you are on your feet again.
The traitor.
They're all well. Rebuilding... apologies, Shepard. I'm tired from my travels. I would like to retire to my quarters.
Of course. Let's speak tomorrow. That goes for all of us. The hour is late. We will reconvene after breakfast.
You knew they were coming. The General and the Mother. That's why you sent Captain Bakim to Friar's Keep. That's why you freed me.
Kian.
Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel.
Что нам отдает?
Utana and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sardia that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Bakim to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the Resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness. I will do anything to save my people. Make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything. Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool, and you are a symbol. Our secret weapon, the key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day, and there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
По-любому. Аня. Она пошла в свою комнату. Интересно, где у нее?
You were seen at the National Front meeting.
That's not possible. I wasn't.
Аня.
I've been expecting you. Why did you protect me in there? Why not tell them what I did?
It was her portal that helped me escape the keep. She healed my... Why did you save me?
Because you were sick. Because you needed me. Because without my help, you would have died.
Knowing I might tell everyone what you did.
That made no difference. The Resistance needs you. So I did my part.
You're still a traitor.
I did betray the Resistance. But before you decide what to do with me, will you hear me out?
Speak.
When I gave you the location of our base and betrayed April, I thought I was sacrificing one person to save everyone else. But many died because of my actions. This has haunted me. I have questioned my motives. Did I sell her out to save the shipment of food and medicines? Without it, many would have suffered. The old, the sickly, the children. Or did I betray the Resistance to save my own skin? I would have been executed by the Azadi. I truly don't know. Perhaps it was a little of both. Perhaps things are not so black and white. We can never truly know the consequences of our actions. If you keep my secret, I can continue to help. I am of real value to the Resistance, despite my crimes. Turn me in, and more will suffer. But justice, for what it's worth, will be served. It's your choice to make, Alvane, not mine. What is your decision? What will you do with me?
She's important to the Resistance. Without her...
Мы, наверное, не будем ее предавать. Несмотря на все обстоятельства. Ну, все поменялось, по сути.
I promise you won't regret your decision. I will live to repent my sins and serve the Resistance. I'm in your debt, Alvane. Always and forever.
You saved my life. But I may still call on you one day to do something for me.
I'll be ready.
Логично.
The first is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Harmy and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The general was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Salvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Light. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Пришли уже, блин.
Mistress, your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Mercuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause and he—
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly? And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
Mother.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burnt his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mir.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Good. I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months, but he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course. Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady? Vamon, if you'll dine with me in my quarters?
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
Информация-то валом. Так. Как я и говорил, сделаем небольшой перерывчик, прежде чем продолжить дальше. Что? Ребята, вы это слышали? Кто-то чихнул. По дороге с нами ничего не случится особо. Хотя чего нам бояться, мы ж вроде вооружены. Карета бы не помешала, согласен. Я, скорее всего, опять забываюсь о том, что тут есть наверняка какое-нибудь перемещение. Ух ты ж, господи. Напугала собака. Ага, смешно. Идешь такой, раз, собака. Это хорошо, что один напал, если б несколько. Так лежал бы мой хладный труп. Покатился. Глядите, глядите. Даже мертвый пытается от меня сбежать. Походу его что-то магнитит. Давайте последим, как далеко он может укатиться. Прилетел, я его слышу. Ребята, можно я пройду? Ну, и в кого-то тут стрелять собрался, красавец. Читер. Он решил через стену стрелять. Ай-яй-яй. Либо ты трус, либо ты читер. Но в любом случае, ты хоть залезь повыше. Ну что ж, перерывчик закончился. Продолжим дальше. Вспоминание. Интересно, о ком? Кто будет вспоминать? Как ярко-то, да?
Hello?
You were there. Ixul Panax Brekal. We met.
Опять в трусах идем, да? Интересно. Там вообще есть куда идти-то? Топ, 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 топ. О. Ценная моделька. Угу. Опа. Обнакус. Стоп. Это что, Эприл? Да, это правда Обнакус.
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus it al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhen. Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness. In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick. I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
I think he said his name is Abnaxus.
Да, это понятно.
So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first dreamer needs you.
The first dreamer?
Кто? А видит?
How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
Нам туда как? А, просто.
This one is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first.
I can't tell
dreamer.
if it's a boy or a girl.
This one
But she
is like
or
you,
he is
like your
beautiful.
sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
Ну-ка.
Another dreamer. Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes, and also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey! Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
Вы что, не успели ничего сделать? Или это всего лишь сон? Ну, как-то прям настораживает.
Zoe? Zoe? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I was just dreaming.
You were crying out in your sleep. Nightmare? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, it was, and, no, I don't. What time is it?
Time for me to leave and for you to start getting ready for your doctor's appointment.
I want to sleep.
Yeah, well, too bad. See you later?
Sure. I'll stop by the office when I'm done.
Okay. Love you.
Me too.
В принципе, можно отправиться к доктору. Выйти в пропасть. Всегда мечтала быть в пропасти.
Dressed in nothing but my knickers. I think I'll get dressed.
А я говорю, нет. Где наш гардероб? О, какой шкафчик. Образе мне блещет. Так, ну плюс-минус не помнится, куда надо идти. Ну, плюс-минус. Пробовать. Опачки.
Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
They have
Скажем
Dr.
правду.
Roman Zelenka. His office is in Seshadri Tower.
You are Zoe Meyer Castillo, a resident of Sonnenschein Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Are you asking me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Так мы можем идти? Походу можем. Ну, плюс-минус нам надо вообще на верхние какие-то ярусы. Блин, тут везде стоять, что ли, будут? Ошибись, и как нам туда попасть? Ну, прямо в обход, что ли? Блин, походу везде перекрыто. О, блин, вас тут развелось-то. Как собак. Так. Получится ли пройти где-нибудь тут? Ща наконубряем. Я вроде как более-менее помню, куда нам надо. Вопрос в том, чтобы не сильно заплутать. Интересно, что там за локация такая. Ой, терраса Сешадри. Ура, мы вышли. Явно могли попроще сюда попасть. Опа. А, вот.
What with the Panzer Pandu out in force? Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay. What happened to Carl?
Confiscated. After the Hand published their story about the collective and grey market imports, the district refused to renew my license and I refused to move. So those cowardly mecha cunts hold Carl away.
Oh my god. Nella, I'm so sorry.
Not your fault. The sausages gave your chorbo the shits and he wrote a story about it. Mega chungo, but fair shakes. Anyway, I will fight them all the way to the top. The legal wheels are turning. But this isn't why I wanted to talk to you. Last week, you caught me by surprise. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did.
But you don't do apologies, Nella.
I don't, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. What was going on?
Nothing. Honestly, party business.
Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city. Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know how it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the Babka on the boat down
Sure,
in...
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are. I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
Like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about interrupting your meeting last week. And good luck getting Carl back.
We'll be back in business before you know it. They can't keep the people down. Time to go squeeze some government testicles until they release my food cart. I hope you find Hannah.
Immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Есть там кого-то расходить. Ну, боюсь, что на этом, наверное, мы сегодня и закончим. Хотя хотелось, конечно, подольше, но моих сил сегодня не хватает.
How are things between you and Reza?
They're okay. Just okay. Rocky.
And how do you feel about that?
Nothing's changed. I love Reza. I feel good. I feel fine. I try not to think too much about it.
Listen to your own feelings. Be aware of them.
I will.
In our last session...
Last week.
Last week, you said you want to remember.
Right.
About what happened before the coma.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
I haven't changed my mind. I need to go back before I can move forward. I want to remember. Yep.
Okay. Good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
I think, yeah, they're almost always the same. There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange, man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
What else?
There's a child, or I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
All of us?
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
Crazy as that may seem, I feel... Yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
Вполне логично. Из того же мира все это
Dreams are never
просачивается.
just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember, I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but maybe your employer? Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains, riddles, talking apes. If it wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and she also said something about a sick child. If the child dies, the dream ends. Everything ends. Miss Castillo has a very vivid imagination. I doubt it means anything, but there you are.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Not unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all, thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka.
Странный мужик.
I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording. She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions. Yes, lucid dreaming without a dream machine. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Интересный момент. Действительно, сны без стримера осознанно. Да как это? Думаю, тут, наверное, нам проще будет, наверное, закончить в более-менее такой нейтральной ноте. Конечно, доля интриги у нас сохранилась, но... Я думаю, продолжение не заставит себя долго ждать. Таким быстрым темпом мы постараемся закончить игру максимально быстро и перейти к чему-то не менее интересному, а может даже и более. Собственно говоря, все равно складывается ощущение, что игра пытается дать ответы на вопросы, которые мы задавали в предыдущих частях, но походу другие создатели решили нас абсолютно увести в другую стезю. Приятно видеть, конечно, отсылочки и все такое, то есть над этим постарались, но в целом не совсем понятно, куда история нас выведет. Ну и не хватает, конечно, такого искрометного юмора, который был в первой части, даже во второй присутствовал, даже задания, которые нам давали, по идее, были более такого легкого подхода. Вроде сходи и поговори с человеком, а в итоге пусть нет, что мы бегаем по всему городу из края в край. Ну, было же весело. На тут диалоги, и да, возможно, русской озвучки немножко не хватает. Ну, с другой стороны, тут есть своя оригинальная, которую можно по-своему оценить. Ну что ж, на сегодня мы, конечно, закончим. Но, как я и говорю, продолжение будет очень скоро. Так что всем спасибо, подписывайтесь и ждите. Всем спасибо, всем